Planet Fitness, the place where we have been putting in a lot of pain. This place is pretty smooth for the most part, I feel like. I know some people kind of hate on it, but that's just due to how it's pretty much been promoted. You know what I'm saying? But if you know what you're doing and stuff like that, you can actually get a lot done in here. And I feel like with the sort of exercises that we are incorporating in different variations, the average person can grow their body pretty fast. Calisthenics is a different way of exercising. Everything you're doing, basically, you're not just, isolating one muscle. You're using everything, literally everything, every muscle in your body all at the same time. So it's going to force it to grow at an expedited rate. And to be honest, just growing up in general and going through sports and everything, I've always wanted to have that type of strength, that type of functional strength to be able to perform in anything that I do. I wanted to be quick. I wanted to be agile. I wanted to have, great endurance. I wanted to have speed, quickness. The list goes on, but I wanted to just be able to be ready at any set time, at any moment. I never really wanted to be big and bulky or, just to the point where I really can't move my body the way that I would like to when it came to running on the track, or when it came to playing basketball on the court, or playing football, or playing soccer, or any sort of sport or any sort of activity that I wanted to be a part of. I wanted to be able to perform to the best of my ability, and I have to say, calisthenics has been a big journey for me, and a big help. Along with I can't forget it. Along with Pilates, along with yoga, different things to where you're allowing your body to become accustomed to different sets of movements, so that when these sort of movements happen, whether you do them on purpose or whether you do them by accident, it'll be used to it, and your body will be like, okay, we've done this before, there's no reason I should get hurt. Or, okay, we've done this before, this is nothing, like we've done this plenty of times. We can go ahead and lift your leg up like that, or we can go ahead and twist your body like this, or we can turn that way. It's safe. Your ankle's not going to get hurt. You know what I'm saying? We've already stretched it to where it's used to being able to become accustomed to this movement. So there's no reason for us to experience an injury. And even though it's not going to fully permanently protect you from injuries, it will give you that factor to where it's less likely for you for that to happen to you. So this is something that I've really been enjoying. As you can see with a lot of these exercises that we're doing now, we've been doing a lot of weighted calisthenics in the gym lately. This is Abdul right here, man. Godly, bro. This dude is a machine, man. But this is who we've been working with. I've actually met all of these guys just through calisthenics. Like, I met Darius and Ken at the calisthenics park, and Abdul, I've seen him at the park one time, but we ended up actually getting active with him in the gym. So this is kind of something that's just been big for us, because when you get a group of guys that they kind of want the same thing, they all want success, and they all want to grow in the same sort of exercises and the same sort of vision. And you could really go far with that. I know somebody always told me, by yourself you can go fast, but together with a community, with a group, you can go extremely far. So I always kept that in mind. And it's not just them too. I've collaborated with a lot of great men, a lot of great brothers, man, a lot of great people who excel in athletics, excel in calisthenics, excel in weightlifting, excel and in Pilates, excel in yoga. And I have to say, like, just being able to take everybody's exercises or routines and just different experiences on how they work out has been, I say, a big help for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't judge people. I don't hate on people. You know what I'm saying? If somebody doesn't like a certain way of doing things and they do it this way, well, I'm always that person to kind of listen and hear people out, because at the end of the day, when I get by myself, you know what I'm saying, I'll be able to mix it up. I'll be able to incorporate these things along with the things that I know. So you're learning and you're growing together, and that's what this whole thing is about. So I highly advise you guys, if you don't have a group, you don't have a community, you don't have a partner, or when you're working out somewhere, man, just open your mouth, just like, hey, so and so, you always work out here a lot, or I see you doing this exercise, man. How did you get up to this point? You know what I'm saying? How did you grow into this? And maybe at that point you'll be able to open the door to where that gentleman or that person may be able to give you some insight on something, give you a little bit of knowledge. Or maybe if he's nice enough, he'd be like, well, shoot, man, we come out here at this time every other day, you know what I'm saying? You should come out with us, man. Come out here and work out and stuff like that. That's literally how these sort of things can happen. This is how it's always happened for me. I get out to a park, I see somebody doing something that, I'm not doing yet. I want to learn how to do. I just, it's kind of like you just selling yourself, like pitch out a, pitch out a question like, hey man, like, I'm trying to work out. You want to collaborate, get a collaboration in. You're like, and that's something that I feel like has helped me for a while now, especially with my YouTube channel, because I always thought, it's always by yourself, work. And really, man, it's not all like that. You know what I'm saying? You don't always just have to be selfish with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Pride can really hurt a lot of growth. So I want you guys to keep that in mind, man. Open your mind to a lot of things, but hopefully, you watching this video, I hope you guys try all of these exercises. Now, these are just clips of everything, but it's not the full workout, but hopefully you guys see what you can pretty much do in the gym. And we do a lot of high reps, a lot of high sets, and just from us being together, we're able to just kind of stay on each other and keep pushing each other for greatness. And you know what I'm saying, when you down and you feel like you can't do enough, you got your partner saying, nah, bro, like, you BSing, bro, like, you got to keep going, you got to keep growing, like, I need more reps, I need you to finish. So that push is going to help you push past those barriers and what you need to really experience the growth. You got to be able to push past those barriers, and pushing past those barriers sometimes you won't do by yourself. But when you're around other people, they'll see you slacking, or they'll see something you're doing wrong, and to where, they can pretty much assist and help you out. So it's always when you can't go no more and you're real tired. That's where the champions come out. That's where you experience the most growth.